Imagine if it was possible for you to take control of your retirement account. If you could have control of your 401k and invest in anything you wanted. What if you weren't stuck in mutual funds and stocks in your 401k? What if you weren't stuck with somebody's advice that you didn't like? What if you could actually choose the investments that you actually liked to invest in? Is it possible? It is today with the eQRP. Hi, I'm Damian Lupo. I'm the author of the QRP book and a dozen other books on retirement, finance, and investing. About a dozen years ago, I watched both my parents retire and retire without really a lot of choices. What I found was that they went through the retirement system and they had 401ks, they had IRAs, and they didn't really have any control over them. And I watched them both retire broke. And unfortunately, I see this as the problem in America where people don't have control. And I said, there's got to be a better way to do this. I spent 2 years doing research, figuring out what options were available. And you know what's crazy? I found out that the IRS allows you to have all sorts of things in your retirement account. You can invest, but Wall Street doesn't want to tell you that. Financial advisors don't want to tell you. Nobody wants to tell you that you can actually have control because the system feeds on you. And so I found a solution, and I actually found that solution in my mind. I created the eQRP for you to give you those options and that control. Today, thousands of dentists have the choice and control over their 401k money. They get to choose what they invest in. They're not stuck in Wall Street. They're not stuck behind the manual that their financial advisor says, here are your options, A, B, C, D mutual fund. Today, people have options. People like you have options with their 401k because the eQRP was set up to give you control. The eQRP is one of those amazing things out there that you can use to reduce or eliminate your taxes. That's part of the advantage to you having an eQRP. It's being able to reduce or eliminate your taxes. When you have an eQRP, your employees benefit. Your employees get to choose. When you have an employee and the employee comes in and you say, we have a 401k, but it's a special 401k. It's the eQRP 401k. And you get to choose what you want to invest in. You want to invest in an apartment? You want to invest in some gold? You want to buy some Bitcoin? Whatever you want to do, you have that choice and that control. This makes for very excited employees. It makes for a great team, and it'll improve your culture because people feel empowered. They feel that you trust them more. When you give them those choices, they're going to stick with you. This is a great retention tool. It's a way for you to build something that lasts, where people want to stay with you because they appreciate the fact that you've built them something special. People love the eQRP. When they're working for you, they're going to love you too. You're going to find that it's very easy to set up because we make it easy. We do the heavy lifting. You do the hard job of running your business. We'll do the hard job of setting up your retirement account, building it, making it easy for you. You'll have advisors in place. You'll have our team in place for you and for your employees. We focus on you and what's best for you. We build this for you, and then you focus on what's best, which is your team and your patients. The eQRP is going to give you the opportunities and the choices over everybody else that's out there. There's no other option in America that gives you the power and the control and your employees the same power and control so you can choose. I believe that you are going to make the best choices for your money better than anybody else out there. I believe that you're the person that should choose what your money does. I believe your employees are also worthy of that responsibility. And so we're going to give you that choice. The eQRP is the only type of 401k in America that gives you actual control. It's the only one in America that gives you the choices for things outside of just Wall Street. This is what you want if you want to be successful. You are going to love the fact that the eQRP company is part of your team, that you're part of a tribe. This is one of the big advantages of being with the eQRP company over Wall Street, over other advisors. You're going to love the eQRP and the community, the leadership, and the people that are part of your team. I'm so convinced that you're going to love the eQRP, the experience, the control, that your employees are going to be happier, that I'm going to guarantee it. If you don't love it, at the end of the year, I'm going to give you 100% of your money back. This is a 100% money back guarantee. Use it for an entire year. You're going to have all the advantages, all of the tools, all of the control, all of the power. And if for any reason you don't love it, we'll give you your money back because I know that it's going to be a great decision for you. And if there's any hesitation at all for you, I want you to know that I will stand behind this as the founder of the eQRP. You've got my word that if you're not happy, I'm not happy, and you're not going to be out a dollar. Your next step is to click the button below, get a copy of the book. I'm going to FedEx it to you. I want to send it to you right now. Let's get this ball started. Look forward to working with you. Talk soon.